Greetings, Lyons School District 103 community. This is Chris Rivera, Superintendent of Schools for Lyons Elementary School District 103. I've been fielding questions about several issues recently, and I wanted to give you some updates as to where we are on these topics. So here, the topics I'm going to discuss today are the personal items pickup of students, remote learning, graduation, summer school, and the ideas for the school setting for next year. Personal item pickup. Over the next 2 weeks, principals, teachers, and aides will be packing up their rooms and getting items organized. The custodial crew will also be cleaning during and after this process to ensure all items are safe to handle. Face coverings, disinfecting, and social distancing will all be part of this process. Once this phase is completed, the district will send out notification of pickup procedures to parents. We will try to minimize entry to the buildings and avoid human contact during the process. We will likely have it in some fashion of a car pickup and just a handoff into the trunk or some dynamic of that to minimize that contact. Remote learning. As we're in the thick of remote learning, I know principals and teachers have been communicating with the students and parents. Therefore, a lot of the issues have been resolved or in process of being resolved. If you're having trouble with any issues related to learning, please continue to reach out to the building principal and or the classroom teacher. They will then filter those issues if it's technology who needs to be contacted or a central office administrator, they'll reach out from there. So please keep that process flowing. It's crucially important for our children to continue to learn. While remote learning is not ideal, it is important for us not to lose ground by not doing the work assigned by the teachers. So parents, please look over your child as they're doing their work and make sure that they're participating and submitting assignments. If there are technological issues or things of that nature, reach out to the teacher and or the principal. And we will try to get that fixed as soon as possible. I fielded several questions about graduation. Fifth grade send-off, little celebrations are going to be coordinated by the principal. But for graduation for eighth graders, the Illinois State Board of Education has provided us with guidance on conducting safe graduation ceremonies. While it will not be a regular graduation ceremony, I want to assure you that we are working diligently to make a special event while maintaining the health and safety of all students, staff, and community members. The principal will share the plans as they are finalized. We hope these are shared sometime the week of May 11th, which is next week. Summer school, extended summer school for special needs students, and regular summer school will be done remotely. The schedules for summer school will be posted as soon as we finalize staffing, curriculum, and programming. Aside from remote learning, remote summer school, we will be opening up educational software programs for all students. While it's not mandatory, it is critical that parents help us keep our students engaged during the summer months. We will provide guidance on this as well as have at least one engagement coach per school to help out. The information will be provided as soon as we have plans solidified as well. The idea with the opening up of the software programs for all students is, once again, we know that this current remote learning process is not nearly as good as in-person teaching and learning. Therefore, we anticipate taking a dip in the instruction and hope that we can bridge that gap with some software programs for all students over the summer. The school setting for next year. This one's a little bit tricky. How school will be structured for next year has yet to be determined. Ultimately, the Illinois State Board of Education will provide guidance on the structure of school for next year. In the meantime, we are preparing to make certain that every student has a device and access to the internet. We will be communicating to find out the needs through a survey called the Speak Up Survey. It will be very important to have this information so we can assess our needs to be a one-to-one school district at some point in the fall. Um, Orders are being planned and made at this current time, and there are back orders. So we're hopeful that by next year we will have a device in every student's hand, but there could be a delay as many school districts are making these orders at this time as well. That's all for now. Stay healthy and well, and hope to see you all real soon. Thank you.